Okay, so today on the Woodworks, I'm very, very excited. We're gonna do Snickerdoodle cookies.
Turn off the Food Network and let me show you how the wood works.
One of my favorites, a big hit in this house, right? You guys like Snickerdoodle cookies?
Yes.
Does anyone not like them? Anyone? No.
I don't think so.
Universally liked in the Woodhouse, that's a good thing. So let me run down the list of ingredients. 1 cup or 2 sticks of unsalted butter, room temperature, 1.5 cups sugar, 2 large eggs, 2 teaspoons vanilla extract, 2 3/4 cup flour, 1.5 teaspoons cream of tartar, Did I say it wrong? Did I say it wrong, man? I said it like I was British, right? Hold on. How would you say it, Chance?
Tartar sauce.
Yeah, cream of tartar.
Tartar.
Yeah.
Tartar.
Yeah.
I said tartar.
You gotta start putting your pinky up.
Maybe, yes. Tartar.
Tartar.
Tartar. So do I gotta do this again? I gotta do this again.
Yeah.
Okay, but don't laugh when I say it the normal way.
Okay, don't let.
Ah! Listen, I was reading it with my eyes and in my head I was like, how am I supposed to say this? Well, you got to use that when I said it that way. 1 cup or 2 sticks of unsalted butter, room temperature, 1.5 cups sugar, 2 large eggs, 2 teaspoons vanilla extract, 2 3/4 cup flour, 1.5 teaspoons cream of tartar, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon salt, and then you're also gonna take a 1/2 cup of sugar and 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon and mix that together. You're gonna roll the Snickerdoodle cookies in that, and then they flatten out when they bake, and they're crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. They're just wonderful. So we're done laughing. We're gonna get to the baking. I have my, hold on, time out. We're done laughing, gonna get to the baking. I have all my dry ingredients here, so I'm gonna sift them. Gonna put all the flour in here. And then I'm just gonna add the other dry ingredients, the cream of tartar, the baking soda, and the salt. And just look at that. So beautiful. Just lovely. And yes, I love my sifter. I love sifting. It's relaxing. Goes by quick though. I mean, it was, you know, if this was like 5 cups of flour, it'd be better, but that'd be a. Was that rain?
Yeah.
And I always like to whisk everything together just so when it goes in, it's all blended together. Because then I would have had the baking soda and the cream of tartar on top. Just give it a quick whisk. And that's it. We're gonna set that to the side. We have our 2 sticks of butter, the sugar in here, and we're gonna cream that. I think also one of the reasons I do love to bake is that when I start doing these kind of things, like just creaming the butter and sugar, it brings back, the smell of it brings back all the memories of my mom in the kitchen doing this stuff. Even the smell of just vanilla extract. Because I used to just sit in the kitchen and watch her, and you just would have all these smells going on as she's going. And, you know, right away I started doing this, and it's just sugar and butter, and, you know, takes me back to my mom, to my house in Dorchester, and that tiny kitchen we had, and her, you know, baking cookies. So I think that's another reason I love baking, because it takes me back to all those times. We're gonna add the vanilla and the 2 eggs. And I did get a piece of shell in there. That's it. It's all set. We're gonna incorporate that. Okay, so now I'm gonna add half of the dry ingredients. Slowly incorporate that. Add the rest. This is a basic cookie dough anyway. The only unique thing is the cream of tartar in here. So, just gonna scrape off the paddle. Okay, so when I have time and I'm making cookies, I like to, you know, at least get the cookie dough in the fridge for at least an hour. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is my technique. I don't really know what a good technique is to doing this. Then I just like to wrap it up. I guess I do it like this in like a long roll like this because I think my mom did it that way. I know she did it that way because I used to sneak into the fridge and take bites of the cookie dough. And then she'd yell, "Who was eating the cookie dough?" That sounded like a wicked witch, right? She would say something like, well, I'm gonna kill whoever was eating the cookie dough. My mom was no joke, for sure. She was a small lady, but she didn't play around. Anyway, so there you go. I think that's why I do it this way. My mom always did it that way. I'd look in the fridge and there'd be these long rolls of cookie dough, 6 or 7 different ones, especially for like Christmas. So I'm gonna put it in the fridge, and then we'll be back to make the Snickerdoodle cookies. Okay, got my Snickerdoodle cookie dough out. I was in the fridge for a couple hours. What you have to do is roll them into balls and then roll them into the sugar and cinnamon mixture. That's, I guess, what makes them Snickerdoodles. Snickerdoodle cookies are ready. Taking them out the oven. There they are. They look great. Be back to taste them. Okay, so the Snickerdoodle cookies are ready. Gonna give them a taste. I mean, these always come out good, so. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. The cinnamon sugar on the outside, they're perfect. I gotta say, these are really easy to make and they're so good. If you make them right, you'll definitely impress people. They're so good. Oh, wow. Well, there you go. Snickerdoodle cookies. Your kids will definitely love them. So maybe have them help you like rolling the cookies in the sugar, you know, help them with the mixing bowl and all that stuff, the sifting. It's a great family activity, you know, bonding time, can talk about stuff. Yeah, try it with your kids. Snickerdoodle cookies, they're wonderful, man. Love them. And I'm out.
Turn off the Food Network and let me show you how the wood works.
And I have no idea why the cream of tartar. Does anyone know why that's in this recipe? Anyone? Bueller?
Like lemoning or something? Like, is it?
Well, it has baking soda too, so. Well, maybe send us an email or something to tell us why the cream of tartar's in here, and not tartar. Chance is so happy that I said it that way.
Okay, so it says it often adds to baked goods to help activate baking soda, and it adds tanginess and chew to the cookies.
Okay. So do you want me to say that, or are you gonna put it at the maybe?
We'll put it in.
Yeah, it's maybe better. But that's good to know.